Hello everyone. We're back. Hopefully Mass Effect goes well. Fingers crossed. Let's just run the pre-rolls and let's get right into it. Why not? And alright, we're right into it. Gonna be honest, I don't even remember what I was doing. It has been a hot minute. We hit that. I think we go back. Hey Brookie, thanks for being first. How are you doing today? Congratulations on your thing, by the way. Hope it goes well for you. Hey Convoy, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Good, doing your best. As always. Never give up. Now, real question is, where the hell am I and what was I doing? Because I do not remember what we were doing. Hey Ryan, yeah, Mass Effect. Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Convoy. Ryan. I missed a call, but open it. Yeah, fingers crossed. Wishing all the best for you. Oh yes, this was it, I think. Oh no, it has been a long while since we did this, so I don't even know. Damn it. Let's try it again. Forgot how cheeks Mass Effect 1's hacking was. There we go. Yeah, you're welcome, Brookie. How you doing today, though, Ryan? No work today? Damn it. There we go. I remember getting Mass Effect 1 for $5. I mean, I got the whole trilogy for like $3. It goes on sale pretty often these days. Like, it is definitely worth picking up if you like Mass Effect. Although I would wait for the sale. I don't think it's worth buying at the full price. But, I don't know. The one thing is, I think Mass Effect 1 is the necessary evil for Mass Effect 2 and 3. Because Mass Effect 2 and 3 are way better in terms of, like, gameplay, combat. 1 is very heavy on its story. And if you don't play 1, you kind of don't get the setup you need for the others. Xbox 360 sale, and then I instantly got Mass Effect 2 and 3. Came out a few weeks. Oh, so you got it like way late in its life cycle. No, not here. Okay. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going though. It has been a minute. Yeah, Kibby just yelling because she wanna yell. Hey Crumb, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Damn, 80 stews already. How are you doing today, though? Oh, this is probably where I was supposed to go. Anyway, back to work. Good luck at work, Ryan. Push through, and hopefully you have a good end of day. Honestly, I'm just happy to be out of work. Me and the boys. Probably gonna read manga for my last 30 minutes unless anyone calls or comes in. You know what? Not a bad way to spend the end of your shift. Man, work screwed my plans for the day, but I'm happy to be at home at this point. Yeah! Glad you're home, Crumb. Hope it wasn't too bad. And thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, where the hell am I supposed to go, though? Ah.
Who votes we take the vehicle into
We're totally not driving this backwards. Yep. The Mass Effect Mako. I'm glad that they removed the Mako after this. Do any of you guys have any games that you're looking forward to coming out this month? Oh yeah, I was totally gonna look up. When does Don't Stop Till We Pop come out? If it comes out anytime soon, I am so down for it. Also, there's gonna be not Mass. I don't know why I said Mass Effect. Resident Evil and Yakuza. I don't know. I've been seeing some of the news about Yakuza's new remake, and it seems very mixed. Hopefully, that's not a bad omen, but very well could be.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
I don't think this month, but I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2, a new Fable game. We'll see about the new Fable game. I'm excited about it, but I'm tempering my expectations, as they say. I'm not sure when, but Embark putting out Marathon, and I want that. Getting real into the extraction shooter genre after Ark, are you, Brookie? Did you do the open beta, Brookie?
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it's specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up.
No, I wish.
The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Here's hoping. There's been a lot of things about that game.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Yeah, no, been all stressy, helps relieve it, gets all pissed, helps me feel better about stuff. Hey, if it works for you, I guess it works. I'm not here to judge.
I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
I'm just here to chill and have a good time.
You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years.
Maybe stress on stress? I couldn't tell you.
Or you will make the same mistakes we did.
I don't know, I'm too old. I don't have the energy to be angry at multiplayer games anymore, or I try not to.
With every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap.
It is what it is,
overcomes
the rage.
Relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel and through it the mass relays.
Oh brother, I tried not to either, but oh man, you get down, someone comes up, press E, didn't even put a bullet in your customer out, feel better about life.
Cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
I don't know. To me it's just, it happened, we go next.
We ball. Systematically obliterated our people.
And if I'm starting to get angry or sad, let's move on to a different game.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
I got 1,000 more loadouts at home.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some
Well,
worlds were utterly
certainly very
destroyed.
powerful
Others were
emotions.
conquered, their populations enslaved.
Some I'm not quite sure that I have the
These
capability to have
indoctrinated servants
anymore.
became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why'd they
I
leave?
don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped
Watching
away.
some movies lately too.
Only
Nice.
their
Ooh, what you been
indoctrinated
watching?
slaves were left behind.
I
abandoned.
recently rewatched Bridge to
Mindless
Terabithia.
husks, no longer capable
And
of
you know what?
independent thought.
It's still
The
pretty sad.
indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was
I'm gonna do a
complete.
top 100, see how many I can finish in a year. Sure. Make a little tier list.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass
I don't really
relay,
watch many movies
one
though.
that linked directly to the
I don't know.
Citadel.
I just
the
feel like
hub of the
playing out a
relay
movie or a TV show, kind of
No,
like
it's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed
like
all
video games.
communication
It's just
with the
much more
outside,
fun to me and
our
interactive.
facility went dark. The
Than
personnel
movies to me.
retreated
But
underground
maybe that's
into
just
these
my
archives.
ADHD
To
brain
conserve
being
resources,
absolutely
everyone
destroyed.
was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually,
Oh, so
only the
there's no one
stasis
left?
pods of the top scientists
Man.
remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just
As
shut
good as
them
that it
down.
gets, as a below,
killed
so
them.
below, Mad Men, a TV show, and a couple other things. Nice, nice. I don't know why, but hearing about Mad Men made me think about Reservoir Dogs. I should probably rewatch that sometime.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key
Mad
personnel.
Men is so freaking good. It's
When
one of
the
my comfort
Reapers
shows.
retreated,
I
the
see.
top researchers were still alive.
There's some shows I kind of
My
want to get around to
actions are the
watching one of
only
these
reason
days,
any
though.
hope
I want
remains.
to watch.
When the researchers
What was
woke,
it?
they
Secret
realized the
Level?
Prothean
I've heard
species
very,
was
very
doomed.
good things, but I haven't
There
seen
were
it
only
myself.
a dozen individuals
I've heard
left,
great things about
far
it, and I
too
want to
few
eventually
to
get around to
sustain a
watching it.
viable population.
As well as the newer seasons of Futurama.
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the
I don't know.
Reapers from returning.
Just paying
A
to
way
a
to
subscription
break the
service, though,
cycle
just doesn't
forever.
irk me very well.
And they knew the Keepers were
The only
the key.
subscription I currently have is Spotify, and even that I'm kind of about, but it's what keeps me sane on my drive to and from work, so here
Aren't
we
they
are.
under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the
Re-downloaded TV
Citadel
time and
relay.
Letterboxd, gonna try to log stuff like I was
After
saying.
decades of feverish
somehow
study, the
see, look at how much
scientists
general
discovered
media
a way
consumed.
to alter this signal.
I'm pretty sure,
Using
yeah.
the conduit, they
There's
gained
also one for
access to
like
the Citadel and
video
made the
games
modifications.
that I want to get.
This
I think.
time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored
Hey,
it.
MP3
The
players back in
Reapers
stock.
are
I could do
trapped
that.
in dark space.
Back in the day, Brookie. Back in the wild, wild west of the internet, I used to go on a place called LimeWire to obtain my music and viruses. But that was a long, long time ago.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external
To be
defenses.
honest, the new Futurama
once
episode doesn't
inside,
hit
he
like
can
the old still
transfer
pretty good.
control
Oh,
of the
well,
station
still.
to Sovereign.
I don't know, just nostalgia
Sovereign
vibes,
will
I
override the
guess.
Citadel systems and
Snacks!
manually open the
Welcome.
relay.
Thank you for your
And the
daily
cycle
stew.
of
But
extinction
why are you making me
will begin
squat?
again.
You know I'll get you back for this, right?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console.
It's
Take
my
a
love
copy when you
language.
go.
Is it now?
When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload
Alright,
it
then
to the
I'll
station.
love language right back
It
at
will
you.
corrupt the Citadel's
And
security
time to
protocols
make you do
and
more
give
squats
you temporary
too.
control of the station. It
Scrunch
might give you a
those
chance
knees.
against Sovereign.
Sir,
Oh.
a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Anything like that.
Hey
Through the
Thrash,
convoy.
thank you for the raid.
Follow Saren.
Nodding off the
He will lead you
sneakling
to your
raid, nodding off.
destination.
Well, thank you for the raid. Let me quickly just drop a shout out. Welcome, welcome. Did I spell that right? Were you playing Roblox? How did that go if it was? But welcome, welcome. Hope y'all are doing well today and hope it was fun. On Saturday, I think I had about 100 all up. More! More!
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Yes,
The
yes.
one you
Hiya,
call
Raiders.
Saren has not reached
Appreciate
the
you swinging
convoy.
by.
Not yet.
Hope Roblox
There
was
is
fun if
still
that's the
hope
correct
you
game.
hurry.
But if you got to raid and run, do whatever you got to do. I appreciate you swinging by nonetheless, and have an amazing day. I don't know, I think the most exercise I've done in one day, though, is, well, first stream was, what? Excuse me. I want to say it was like a Saturday that I was doing like a 8-hour, 9-hour long stream. I think it was like at least 200 push-ups and 300 sit-ups, and I forget how many squats. I was being outsmarted by a bunch of kids in a Roblox trivia game. Yeah, that sounds about right. To be fair, random trivia has no age limit. I used to participate in this weird random trivia with some of my coworkers back in the day, and despite them being like twice my age, I was able to get some of the questions that they honestly should have been the ones to know. Like, there was a whole music section that I randomly got because I knew King of the Road, I think is the name of the song. It's like a 1950s song or something, or 60s. Yeah, I just randomly knew it, so I don't know. You never know with the random knowledge and trivia that you pick up over time. But hope it was at least fun and you had a good time. Thank you for the raid. If you gotta, you know, do some post-stream care, do whatever you gotta do. And I appreciate you. But yeah, snacks. I'm sure we can get those numbers up real high. I'm thinking we can get that to maybe like 500 squats perhaps. Anyway, I have a cooldown. You should remove that cooldown, Snacks. You know, cooldowns are pretty lame, I'm just saying. You should make that cooldown 0. I think it'd be a real fun time. Yeah, take care of my snake things for me. I have blankets in the wash that I completely forgot about. Speaking of, thank you for reminding me, Thrash. I have laundry that I need to move to the dryer. I'll be back in just a second. Off we go! And I returned. Hey, Apte, thanks. Well, yeah, yummy stew. Anyway, ignore that. Sometimes your laundry just has to sit in the laundry machine just a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for grabbing your daily stew, 8Tay. You know, what can I say? Sometimes you just leave your laundry in there and you pay the price. Thankfully, this
Sir,
time I was reminded,
a guest has
so
arrived.
I didn't forget. Hey, Rice Joe, thank you for the follow. Well, yeah, let's drop a quick little, Appreciate you swinging by. No worries. That's Twitch. Crumb, you would know all about molds. You exhibit mold simply by wearing your clothes. Alright, Crumb, I want to hear it from you. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you swinging by, though, Rice Joe. Hope you're doing well today. I've had to rewatch things more times than I care to admit. It happens to the best of us. What can I say?
It's incredible.
Just mad I called you out. It was literally like an extra 3 or 4 minutes. I just remembered, oh yeah, I was gonna, you know, right before stream is when it ends. And oh, stream's starting, but it's not done yet. It needs like 5 more minutes. I'll remember to come back to this. And then maybe I didn't. And then maybe I was reminded. But you know, it happens. What can I say? I feel like those ship designs, while being very unique, just don't really work well.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
$40. I don't know if I got 40 seconds in me, but sure, we ball.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
We ball. Look, I have 3 states. We're so back, it's so over, and fuck it, we ball. And today's a fuck it, we ball kind of day. What can I say?
Emergency evacuation.
Oh yeah, I was talking with a coworker about this the other day. Have you ever had a food so bad it made you hate like any of the same type of food ever again? Some cooking entertainment. Max, what you cooking? Mushroom soup? How bad was it, and how was it made? Did you make it yourself, or did you get it at a restaurant? For instance, I had some wontons that were so bad, they made me reconsider ever having wontons ever again. Pot roast and carrots? No, not wonton soup. Just straight bad steamed wontons. The insides, I'm pretty sure they used like rotten cabbage or something. And the meat just like was solid as a rock. And I'm pretty sure it made me sick after. I don't know why I kept eating it. Maybe, I don't know. But I finished it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it made me sick. But pot roast and carrots sounds pretty good if that's what you're cooking. Someone else made it and it tastes like oil and mushroom, literally no salty flavor.
Don't like the
Straight
animations
mushroom.
inside the arms.
So what, just like the texture, not really even a flavor then? How many people live on the Citadel if it's that big? Anyway. But yeah, that was my experience with those really bad wontons. Anyone else got any similar stories to share? Oil and mushroom. I don't know, like, just oil and mushroom to me doesn't sound bad just because I'm thinking about, like, a fried mushroom. But I guess even a fried mushroom, you add, like, salt and spices to make it taste good.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Good news is I'm pretty sure we're at the end of Mass Effect 1, so we can maybe just start 2 very soon. I've had some really bad food, though. I'm thinking about others, but I don't think they've ever ruined a food for me like the wonton did. Whereas, like, I've had really bad fried rice and really bad, like, ramen, but I wouldn't say that they ruined the foods for me. Like, I can still appreciate good versions of them now. Carne asada did that to me. I got sick off it twice. Now I can't even smell without feeling ill. Oh yeah, damn, that's rough though. I love carne asada, but only a specific way. Ever since I had it at a Mexican restaurant with fried cactus, I believe it was. It just isn't the same without it. That fried cactus helps make it for me. I don't know, maybe that sounds weird, but yeah, the cactus was delicious. It was like a good, what's the word, like complimentary? But yeah, that's oof. Gotta say my dad ruined Costco hot dogs. Okay, I'm ready to hear how this happened from, but I swear to God, it better not be like a, my dad was weird with them, so now they're ruined forever. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Costco hot dogs are kind of ruined for me too. I've never really been a huge fan of hot dogs in general, but ever since people started calling them glizzies, I've just liked them even less somehow. I don't know. Feel free to judge. Excuse me. That's fair. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I don't know, that's just my experience with hot dogs. Although I am a fan of bratwurst. Some bratwurst with some relish and ketchup, and feel free to absolutely judge me over those, but, you know, we ball. That man would eat one as a treat with Coke after a Costco run, but would get nasty-ass hot dog burps, like rancid-ass burps. Did he just, like, burp right in your face where it was close enough to smell it? Because if so, that's the yuck. I mean, that's a dad for real, but still. I had to pause my cooking just to call you a boomer for that comment. Alright, whatever. Alright, Max. Fucking dabbing and flossing over here with his Gen Alpha ass comments. Agree. Thank you. Brats and sauerkraut for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, brats with sauerkraut's good, but if it's just a brat and like a hot dog bun, then yeah, for me it's ketchup and relish. Of course he did. He's a dad. I don't know. I've seen dads who didn't, but you know, everyone's unique, I guess. Reminds me of my brother spitting in my face when he coughed and... You know that saying, like, that joke that's like, two dudes in a hot tub sitting 5 feet apart? Maybe you need to do that when you all smoke the ganja, the lettuce. I mean, I'm sure you look upon it fondly, maybe similar to like how I look back at my time in BASIC. Like, it was certainly a time of all time. I wouldn't exactly say it was a great time, though. But I guess everyone has, you know, the glass of nostalgia. Like, I'm willing to admit that in hindsight, most PS2 games kinda suck. No matter how much I thought that they were great games when I was a kid, they're not really that good. Ironically, I would say that probably Nintendo games age better, just because they're not really trying to be revolutionary in graphics. Or a take. Max, compared to your takes, that was mild as hell. I want to hear from you. Of all people, at least. At least Crumb here occasionally has, like, alright takes, but you, Max, you have absolutely rancid takes. PS2 games are bad. Have you played Lord of the Rings games? Are you talking about the one that's basically just Battlefront but with Lord of the Rings? That one wasn't bad, but like, I'ma keep it real. Like, what was it? PS2 was like 20 FPS? 30 maybe at the best of times? That doesn't age well, nor does the graphics and some of the gameplay, to be honest. I wouldn't exactly say the PS3 aged gracefully either. And even the most old consoles, I'd say. Maybe I am becoming... Fuck, am I really becoming what I... Am I becoming what I swore to destroy? It's Lord of the Rings Conquest, and I came out for Xbox 360, PS2 had like 50 fucking Lord of the Rings games, and all of them were good. Absolutely the fuck not, they were all good, Max. Just because you stan Lord of the Rings doesn't mean that they were all good games. Whatever you want to tell yourself, Max, just know that you're wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. There's maybe 2 bad ones. More than that, but I'll let the glasses of nostalgia blind you for just a bit longer. Get back me up here because see now. Chat, put Max in his place. Put Max in his boomer cage. The future is now, old man. I've never read, watched, or played anything Lord of the Rings related. Damn. Oh no, I'm ill-informed. Gotta sear this roast. Yeah, Max, see? You have not been reinforced. If anything, people are against you, Max. So what now?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared.
Do you guys have a favorite old game? Why not? Let's just drop it. What is your favorite, like, old game? And when I say old, let's go with pre-2010. For me, it's already Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 1999, and I freely admit that opinion is biased as hell. I'm not even gonna hide it.
Flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a
No
vision
comments
of the future,
next.
Shepard. The evolution of
We just have to admit that time has
This is
passed.
our destiny.
Our time
Join
has
Sovereign
passed.
and experience
I don't
a
play many
true
games.
rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will
I was gonna say
die.
Sega Mortal Kombat or
Your
Aladdin.
companions,
Are we talking about the side-scroller Aladdin? The one that was hard as hell?
you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die.
Compared to now... I'm talking about games from back then, but yes. Remember, the 360 and PS3 are technically considered retro now.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
But yeah, damn, I remember playing Aladdin when I was young and getting really mad because the first level was stupid hard.
The strengths of both, the weaknesses
Or any of the
of neither.
90s Zelda's games.
I am a vision
At
of
least
the future,
those, you
Shepard.
kinda had an idea of what to do.
Organic life.
Although, to be fair,
This
yeah, I
is
guess
our
that was before, like,
destiny.
gamer guides and
Join
stuff were out.
Sovereign and experience a
I guess
true
Snake,
rebirth.
or an old, like, Mind Bomb game where you had to dig for diamonds. I don't know, it was an old phone.
No more stalling, Sarah.
Sega's retro,
Let's
I'll
finish
hear
this.
nothing else. Yeah, Sega is absolutely retro. They're not even in the console market anymore, and haven't been for a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot how to use Metagel. Anyway. Well, anyway. Shadow of the Colossus. Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I think Shadow of the Colossus stands better as an art piece than as a game. Kind of like Spec Ops The Line. I guess both are good games, but they stand better analyzed like arts rather than games. See, that just but yes, anyway. I don't even think I had a Sega console. Ow. What even is the, okay, I should probably figure out what my actual controls are. Squad, shoot, aim, melee. Oh, V. Oh, there we go. And we win. It was the only console I owned ever until hubby got a Switch 1. I had a Game Boy Color and a 3DS, and that was it for handhelds. I still have my copy of Soul Silver and Platinum downstairs. I don't know, should I just sell it now? They're worth a bit. I just sent out my 3DS to a friend. Hopefully they enjoy it more than I did. I barely used it. But which Sega then, Snacks? Was it a Mega Drive or I don't even know most of the consoles, if I'm going to be honest. Genesis. Oof. Wonder how much they go for these days. I feel like they might be worth a pretty penny, no?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress
I'm
call,
old.
Commander. We
No
can save
comment
the
here,
Ascension.
Snacks.
Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back.
Do you remember when Windows used to come with a pinball game?
Can go after Sovereign.
I don't know. I remember spending a lot of time playing that pinball game and Spider Solitaire in my school's computer lab. When dinner's so bad everyone throws out their plate. Hell you mean, Crumb? And Minesweeper. Oh yeah, Minesweeper. Organ Trail in the computer lab for us.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Remember when my brick of a Nokia had bowling?
Alliance ships, move in.
I think my first
Save
phone
the
was a
Destiny
flip
Ascension.
phone. I don't even remember if there were any games on it though. But I was able to like listen to previews of music. So at night in bed I would occasionally just spend like an hour previewing bits of music
Thank the goddess.
that was on the store. I don't know. Vague memories. Windows 7 had Purple Place, which was fun. I don't remember that one. I had Windows 7. TikTok recipe was made of sausage pasta. It was awful. Damn, that bad, huh? Or the May screensaver. Mine was the pipes. My screensaver was the pipes. That one was my favorite.
The Citadel's opening. All
Or the
ships
bubbles.
move in.
I don't know. Actually, no. The pipes
Concentrate
were
on
better than the
Sovereign.
bubbles. The bubbles were overrated. Mine was a Nokia brick. Yeah, no, I'm young enough that my first was a flip. But to be fair, I think most people that are
Sure he's
streaming
dead.
now might not even recognize. I feel like the iPhone 3 came out and then just like everything changed. After the iPhone 3, everything became an iPhone. For better or worse. I remember playing like Fruit Ninja and I think it was like Cut the Rope. Something like that.
He's dead.
Dude, after the iPhone 1 came out. I thought the first iPhone was the iPhone 3G, or aka the iPhone 3. The one after was the iPhone 4, wasn't it? Yeah, 4G. First smartphone was a Treo. I don't even know what that is. I think my first smartphone was a hand-me-down iPhone 3, whatever the first iPhone was, when my mother at the time got the iPhone, like, 5 or 6. Oh, the BlackBerry! Oh, the BlackBerry. That brings back memories.
I am Sovereign. This station is
Man, those were very old days. I remember, like, people used to carry work Blackberries, didn't they? Like, a Blackberry was considered like a professional phone, wasn't it?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
But yeah, I don't know. Feels like a lifetime ago. I didn't even remember the BlackBerry until you mentioned it, if I'm gonna be honest. And then it feels like it was an arms race after that. Because it also feels like the first apps, right? The first popular apps, like, they had heart. And now everything is, like, mobile gaming. And and just, like, the monetization of applications. Like, it's not a one-time purchase anymore. Not like, you know, $5, get Fruit Ninja, play it forever. Fruit Ninja would probably be free, and like every play would be like $1 or watch some ads. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cynical.
Go!
It's very interesting to see what faces look like in Mass Effect 1. Certainly a different game.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Keith David, my beloved. What characters does Keith David play in it these days? He's still around, right? I don't know, I just know him as, yeah, Captain Anderson, Sergeant Foley. I swear I know him from other big roles. Can't I think of any, though?
Ambassador? Captain? Commander Shepard? We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Your species has an indomitable will. A fierce, savage spirit that will not.
What are some voices or like actors that you see that you can't see as anyone but the actor?
But now we
I was just thinking about like, so hearing Keith's David voice, I just hear Keith David now.
The Council needs
but like Keanu Reeves as an actor, I don't see John Wick, I don't see Neo from The Matrix, I just see Keanu Reeves.
We will take our seat on the council.
We will need a list.
I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander.
I don't know, you guys have any actors like that? You see them, and you don't see the character, you just see, oh, it's that actor. Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Liam O'Brien, the voice of Illidan Stormmage, and wow, every time I hear him say anything else, it's always Illidan. Damn.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is a wise choice.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative,
But yeah, damn.
I'll do everything
Isn't
in my power to help the
Illidan
council
Stormrage also in Hearthstone?
destroyed our
I don't really
own
play WoW or
security.
know WoW that well.
Now the
But I
galaxy will
did
look
play
to
a little
us,
bit of
the
Hearthstone
council,
back in the
to
day.
defend them.
Is he one of the classes in Hearthstone?
Sovereign
Yeah,
was
he's one of
only
the
a
heroes?
vanguard. The River Fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
I've probably heard those voice lines thousands of times, unfortunately. I don't know, there's some that are probably stuck in my
Shepard's
head.
right.
And I'll be activated
We're on the
like
verge
a
of
sleeper
war with
agent
an
if I
enemy
ever hear
unlike
them.
any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Shepard, go secure the Burger Town. We're not prepared as the big one. True. I mean, that's why we have a whole trilogy, right? At least it just flows very nicely into two. Alright. Well, that was Mass Effect 1. Give me a second while we swap to 2. Yeah, Mass Effect 1 walked so that 2 and 3 could run. Hey, Agnes. Hola. Obrigado por asistir transmisar? I should really study. Whatever. Alright, we swapped to Mass Effect 2. Alright, be honest with me, Snacks. How much of your life have you spent playing WoW? And be honest now. Osao estamos juntos. Obrigado. Okay, now we just... Oh, god damn it. Okay. I hate the fact that Mass Effect does this. Okay. Borderless, please. Frame rate cap. Okay, whatever. Set you at like 60, motion blur off, dynamic shadows off, film grain, anti-aliasing. Yeah, all that. CR off, thank you. My friends got the new X-Pack and a 6-month sub to twist my arm and to join them on WoW. Ooh! I pray for you. Don't die on us just yet. WoW launched in November 2004. I started in February 2005. Took a break in 2008 to early 2010. Did you play, or other than that, I've played the entire time. How many hours would you estimate that you have in WoW? And don't be ashamed, I have probably like 2,000 hours in Counter-Strike and probably like 5,000 hours in Tarkov. Don't be ashamed. For Mass Effect 1. Anyway. I have no earthly idea. WoW was 10 years too slow on that. Final Fantasy and Elder Scrolls Online had it. I think even WildStar had it. Freaking Star Wars had something. I mean, even, what was it? New World had it. Ironically, out of all the MMOs, New World was the only one to hold my attention for a while. I don't know why. It was just one of the ones that I enjoyed because the combat was simple enough and the, like, leveling from resource gathering. Versus, like, I don't know, I just could not get into WoW. I guess it was that you could probably play it as a solo and not be that bad. Shepherd, 45, Infiltrator, Renegade. Oh, was I a Renegade? Okay. Rex survived, Caden was killed, Council was saved, and Commander Shepard, yep, Anderson's the Council member. Hope New World gets saved. I wouldn't hold your breath. It's a decent game. I don't think it's bad, but it was dead the moment that it didn't get support after its explosive launch, I think. The end game was pretty meh, and then most of the fun I think I had was just like leveling up my crafting and stuff, not really the combat. Combat was just kind of a means to an end.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Just remember that in this game and this scene, they removed most of Miranda's ass shots.
And still, it's not enough.
The housing is actually really good. I've been having fun with it. I love WoW. I love the story of the world building. I'll pick up another MMO. I just don't have the capacity.
But they're sending him to fight Geth.
Alright, Snacks.
Geth.
Now the real question is...
We both know they're not the real threat.
How many...
The Reapers are still out there.
Do you play Classic or Modern?
And it's up to us to stop
Or do you play on any modded servers? I have friends that really wanted me to get into WoW and like try to get me into a modded server.
Humanity has accomplished.
But yeah.
But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man.
Modern, I'll play Classic from time to time.
Might well follow.
Isn't there like a new Dragon expansion coming out, or was it already out?
That we don't lose him.
But I'm also a role player. Yes, I know. As long as everyone's consenting and enjoying it, I see no issue. Not for me personally, of course, but hey, if people enjoy it, I see no issue. I mean, VTubing, you could argue, is like a way to roleplay, right? We all play our characters, more or less. There's some argument in that. Dragonflight came out after Shadowlands. It was very good. It reminded me a lot of Mists of Pandaria. I remember when Mists of Pandaria came out. Not because I was anyway like into Mountain Dew, or because I wasn't into World of Warcraft or anything at the time, but it was on Mountain Dew everywhere. I remember Code Red was the Panda.
Mission syncs active.
Blue was the Horde or the Alliance or something.
Board is green.
I don't know. I remember something like that. And Halo
wasting our time.
2 or Halo 3 was coming out around that time.
We haven't found
I was very
any
excited
sign
for
of
that
Geth
too.
activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course.
I don't know. I'm thinking about
now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be.
My like
systems
life
are
game.
engaged. There's no
I
way
spent way too much time in Counter-Strike, but I am very happy to let go of everything because I cannot be made to keep up anymore. Rip Presley.
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Yeah, that's all I remember. Is that Ashley?
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Really looking forward to Midnight, the next expansion. And it does mean relearning.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon
I don't know.
ship.
What's the first class you're
But
gonna go
not
for if they
leaving
reworked
either.
every class, those Snacks?
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Resto Druid. Same class I've made since Vanilla.
aye.
I remember playing, or I did give World of Warcraft a genuine, honest try. I played like an elf archer, and I think I got to like level 12 before I gave up.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
It wasn't like level 20 or something, I forget. Let me adjust the volume after this cutscene. Just drop it to 170, 170, 50. There we go. Okay. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't remember much of it. This last season was the first season I didn't main a healer ever. I was a tank. Friggin' loved it, but I won't be able to next season. How come? Other than the is it the reworks or any other reason? Much better tank is coming off hiatus and wants to tank again. How long have you been with your guild? I know there are quite a few people who have been in like lifelong guilds. Even met like romantic partners and best friends off of guilds.
We have to get out of here.
It's kind of interesting how like internet socialization has changed over time, though. I remember
Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay.
I remember doing, or like, used to message, like, random Steam friends I would make and try and play games with them, like Gary's Mod and stuff. It just feels like that really isn't a thing anymore. Or maybe I'm just, like, older and less naive. I met my husband through WoW, actually. Honestly, more common outcome than I would have thought, with all the stories that I hear. But it's great that you at least already have, like, one mutual interest.
Commander! Shepard!
Oh, that sucks. Alright, Mass Effect 2 over. We're dead. But yeah, I met some great, I won't say great friends, but there are some friends I've known over a decade that I just met off of playing random Steam games. I used to play a lot of Gmod, Dark RP type servers, and there's still a few people that, like, I know through them. Some that I wonder what they're up to now, because I haven't seen them in a hot minute. Do you guys have any online friends that just, like, quit the internet? I've got a couple. They just, like, one day decided, you know what? Well, I guess that's a common story, right? Like, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Last online 3 years ago. Or, I guess in my case, more like 5 to 10 years ago. Mass Effect. Damn, so many of those for me. Spec Genesis. Nah, I'm good, thanks. But yeah, I don't know. I've still got a few that I talk to, though. But it also feels like just, like, internet culture isn't the same as when, I was younger.
Shepard has been recovered.
Like, meeting random people online is now something that you kind of meet with suspicion. And, like, request a game together just isn't as common anymore. I don't know, maybe people vanish. True. We can build him faster, stronger. Yeah, that... I don't know. Oh. Yeah, we can just run default Shepherd. Default Shepherd is Bay. Fuck it, let's just be a soldier. Let's just shoot things hard. Armor-piercing ammo's nice. Simple enough. Shoot thing hard, and then we win.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Is that... what's his name? He voices Spike in the Cowboy Bebop dub.
Give him the sedative.
He also used to be like the Toonami dude. I forget what to call him.
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
Met some really good
Brain
friends for a
activity's
while. I'm
off
also
the
just in
charts.
streaming communities in the last like half year. Yeah.
Pushing into the red zone.
I've only
It's
been
not
streaming for I want to say like 4 months now, but I've met, or 5 months I guess, yeah, so about the last half year. And I met some really good friends so far. I'm very happy to hang out with Max, Crumb, The Maze, Hex. Quite a few people I just enjoy hanging out with. Good people. Started in May of last year. August here, so I guess you're what, 3 months my senior? But it's been enjoyable meeting so many cool people and getting to know them, play with them. Have a good time. I just randomly have a pistol in the same room as a patient.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill.
Alright, sure. Okay, so... sure. Anyway. But yeah, I don't regret starting streaming at all. It's been a great adventure. I quite enjoy it. Yeah. Mass Effect 1 walked, so Mass Effect 2 could run.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Me neither. I really need an outlet after all the crap that's happened to me over the past year and a half. Well, I'm glad that it's been a good outlet for you.
Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Yeah, I'm Wing holding spacebar. Before I streamed, I had not played a game other than WoW since I was a kid. Well, you're a dedicated gamer, I'll give you that, Snacks. One thing I have been debating, I don't know, I guess since I have some of you here, if you have your opinions, feel free to give. How do you feel about me trying out, like, multiplayer game streaming, like playing Hunt Showdown, I don't know, games that are more online with other, not necessarily always with other players, but maybe sometimes with other players and stuff. But yeah, that's awesome. For me, I would say streaming has also given me a way, or helped me do things that I wanted to do, which is to play different games that I typically wouldn't play. Like, I typically would have never tried out Dragon Age because it's not my type of game, but
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor.
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
To play different types of games and just kind of experience
Things
different
must be worse than
things.
I thought if Miranda's got you
And
running
then play
around.
more
I'll fill
multiplayer,
you
or
in,
not
but we
multiplayer,
better
but like
get you to the
co-op
shuttle
games, right?
first.
Like I've really been craving people to play, like Left 4 Dead with party animals, stuff like that. And having people around to do that with and laugh with has just been great.
Sir,
so much fun with
a
collab.
guest has arrived.
Me too. Oh. Hey, Abyssal. Well, I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Thank you so much. I don't know. Twitch is weird, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Don't feel forced, but yeah, I appreciate you being here. How are you doing today, though?
Running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics.
Right, fine. Okay, are we done now? Okay.
Ready to get the hell off
Because of
the
where I
station.
live and such, I don't have much opportunity to be social. Games help me do that. I'll go literal days without talking to another adult. I have the opposite problem, where the adults that I do talk to technically work for me. So we do BS around the office and chat, and you know, I try and take them out for a meal occasionally, but at the end of the day, we do have to keep it somewhat professional, you know. And they're also like double or triple my age, with kids my age, so there's also that, I guess.
Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the
I'm a single parent on a single parent income
Roger
and a
that,
very
Wilson.
heavily related.
Stay
Oh,
on this
that's rough.
frequency.
Hope it gets better for you, though, Snacks.
Let's
I'm
get
doing
out of
all
here.
right. You like Mass
You
Effect so
bet.
far? Yeah,
We
this
can
is
get
my
into the
second
service tunnels
playthrough.
through this door.
First time on stream though. I played it 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It has been a hot minute. But it's always good. I finished Mass Effect 1, so I can play, you know. Mass Effect 1 walked, so Mass Effect 2 and 3 could run.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Allied force casualty. Hostile forces have engaged. Battle systems engaged.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
But fingers crossed for you,
Preferably one that doesn't
Snacks.
lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same
Thanks. It'll be pretty much the same until we can move overseas and some other. Well, again, still.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
But still, hope it gets better for you. Never give up hope and keep pushing through.
After we fix my
It's
leg.
only over when you
Should be
say it's
some
over.
Metagel in the first aid
But
station
keep
on the
pushing
wall.
on.
Hopefully there's enough to get him
You've
up
pushed
and
through
moving.
100% of your
Grab
worst
the
days.
Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Unity? No.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system.
Yee.
Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations.
Abyssal,
She's
who,
either dead
if you're
or
still
she's
there,
a
by the way,
traitor.
who's your favorite Mass Effect companion? Or if anyone's in chat who's played Mass Effect before. Do you have a favorite companion?
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Right, so firstly, thank you so much for the raid, Game Core. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Stars and Time, huh? What's that game all about? Hope it was fun. Thank you so much for raiding in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. In any case, I'll be right back. I have to go do 10 push-ups because Crumb hates me. Crumb. Why do you hate me, Crumb? Just know that I can get my revenge on you at any time. I have points too on your channel.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay.
And Stars in Time is an RPG with a time loop. Ooh, that's awesome.
We're here. She's
Was
not.
it fun?
We need to save ourselves.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, thank you for the raid. If you gotta do post-stream care, feel free. You hydrate and do whatever you gotta do.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I've been having
Okay,
fun
we
with this so
took him
far.
down,
Awesome!
But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared
That's awesome.
dead. They gave up.
I'll have to
Cerberus
check it
spent
out
a fortune
sometime.
bringing you back.
Although RPGs aren't really my, typically my cup
Right
of
now, we
tea,
have to
but...
work together.
I don't know, I've been trying out more in different games, and I feel like I've been
Once
better
we're off the
for it,
station, I'll
so...
take you to the elusive
You know,
man.
sometimes you need
He'll
to
explain
step
everything.
outside of your,
promise.
comfort bubble.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
But I also do need to raid and run because it's almost midnight. Thank you so much, Game Core. Have a good night. Hope you have a great rest. Thank you so much for the raid, and have an amazing rest of your day.
Aggressive attitude.
Time zones are trippy, true. I don't know, I was just trying to think. What, What, like, my favorite game so far out of all the games I've streamed has been that I normally would have never played. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I don't think I would have ever touched, Dispatch of all games. But I feel better for having played it. And hey, Kilpsy, thanks for going for Daily Stew. Appreciate the lurk, Kilps. Hope the new computer's treating you well.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion.
So yeah. And I mean, of course, what are some, like, games you guys never expected to enjoy, but ended up enjoying, I guess? Still finishing thesis. Oh, damn. Keep pushing, though, Kilpsy. How much do you have left?
Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
Alright,
You mean the elusive man?
just correcting and adding things because Tudor says it needs more evidence.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your
Done
conscience
though?
would get the
Okay.
better of you.
So, like, home stretch. Keep pushing, Kilpsy, I believe in you. Get it done and
Since
enjoy
we're
that
getting
new
everything out
computer
in the
of
open,
yours.
Is there anything else you want to ask before we go,
Yeah.
Commander?
Then let's just go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I think I see some of you here, though, that weren't here yesterday, so I guess I'll ask the same question. For those of you that weren't here yesterday.
Before you meet with the elusive
If you were
man, we
trapped
need to
on
ask
a
few
desert
questions to
island
evaluate
with
your
only
condition.
3 foods to
Come on,
eat for the
Miranda,
rest
more
of time,
tests.
but an unlimited
Shepard took
supply of
down those
each,
mechs without any trouble.
what would you have?
That has to be good
You have to
enough.
specify,
It's
so
been
it can't
2
just be
years
like
since the
steak.
attack.
It has
The
to be
elusive
like
man
sirloin,
needs to know
prime
that Shepard's
rib,
personality and
etc.
memories are intact. Ask
And
questions.
you have to eat the whole thing. You can't just like get a sandwich and like pull out like the lettuce if you're not feeling it that day or something. You have to eat it as it is completely.
Did you say 2 years?
Sabooby.
I've been gone that long?
You mean
2
Subway?
years and 12 days. And you were on an
Hey,
operating
Frisky.
table for most of it.
Come here, kitty.
The sooner
Oh,
we start, the
what
sooner
a good
we can
kitty.
be done.
What a cute
Start with
kitty.
personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Most of my squad died in that fighting. They called me the Butcher of Torfin. I wish there'd been another way.
Is that a
You got the job
Witcher
done.
reference?
That's all that
when I
matters.
think about it.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you
Yeah,
leave him
Subway, but like the e-hole store amount. I literally just said, Crumb, that you have to specify. Can't just be like steak and get like... You have to specify, so which sandwich from Subway specifically, and how is it made? I just said, Crumb, come on now.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills.
Make me... No, Crumb, you get no exceptions.
We'll have to
Why
hope
should
the
I
elusive
give you a
man
single
sits down
exception
with
when
a full
you
test
don't
with
give
his
me
mouth.
any exceptions? Hmm?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Fine, if I have to choose, then you know exactly which Sammy I'm choosing. What, the meatball? I give you exceptions all the time. Hell no you don't. You're like, oh, it's Duke. And then you make me run through hoops. You have all the leniency in the world and you squander. I have none of the leniency when it comes to you. You literally just come in and like, oh, it's Duke. How can I make Duke suffer today? See? Yeah, what nice leniency, Crumb. Thanks for the leniency. Yes, Frisky. Alright. Alright, let's do sit-ups.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man.
do sit-ups with
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Starting to get heavy, kitty. Did anyone tell you that? You having fun, kitty? Okay. And the squats. I didn't do anything, Crumb. You literally did this to me. There is no I did this to myself. You did this to me. And I hope you can repent for your sins. Hey! No head pats! Bad, Crumb! No head pats! Off! Off with your head! Alright. There's your sit-ups and squats, Crumb.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Yeah, keep
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Nageth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Hey, I literally did not say keep going.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? It's up to you to do the rest.
Crumb, just know I will pay this back tenfold on our next collab. When the next time we collab, this will be paid in blood. Alright? Do you hear me? This will be paid back in blood, and I hope you're ready. Why don't you start doing some push-ups and sit-ups, Crumb? I'll just say Joe to all your collabs. Who's Joe, Crumb? Oh, cool. Okay, well. Get lots of bonuses. You know I meant... Nah, I didn't know what you meant, Crumb. I'm sorry. You have to speak up. I can't hear you, Crumb. Crummathy? Crummathin? Crumble? Crumble cookie?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
And why are you laughing at this, Brookie? Are you laughing at my suffering? At my poor, poor self? I'm just a poor streamer trying to survive when all of you keep pushing down. Leniency. What leniency, Crumb? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Looks like everyone just got up and left.
The funny thing is, I will never endorse any store on the Citadel. They nerfed a lot of scenes, Ryan. Which one would you like to specify what exactly the scene you're discussing here is? Oh yeah, it's been over 30 minutes. Are you done with work now, Ryan? How was your manga reading? Actually, that reminds me. I want to ask you all, if you are into anime / manga, how did you get into it originally? Like, I was introduced to it very early on with, like, Studio Ghibli movies from my mother. But later on, my first, like, real anime, I'd say, was Code Geass. And I remember I was on, like, a cruise ship. My parents at the time went to, like, the party or whatever on the upper deck, so they left me in the room. And I remember Toonami was on, and I think the final episode of Code Geass was on.
Were disabled at the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Or one where he talked to Miranda in the office, and it just straight shows her ass. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Probably yeah, I think it was Toonami. Oh, whoops. Let's try again. There we go. Money. Code Geass, Bleach, Naruto, Big O, Prince. I don't remember Big O. Big O's not familiar to me. Catherine Sins, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Man, now that's a throwback. Ghost... Oh, yeah, man. It's been a while since Ghost in the Shell. I completely forgot about Ghost in the Shell. Do you know that Ghost in the Shell, animators worked on Ace Combat 3? The Japanese version?
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
Anyways, food time. Ooh, what you getting, Ryan? Before you leave.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know
Some
what the Quarians
Tally
are doing
best
here.
girl. Is she, though?
Weapons down, Praza.
Here's Best Girl, Ryan. Best Girl is the Mass Effect assault rifle. Mass Effect assault rifle is Best Girl. Beef stew sounds pretty good. Mmm, yummy stew. Just make sure to add some ingredients to make it the one-day blinding stew, Ryan.
Isn't that a little strange? Aquarian
I only started watching anime, the one you started. I'm watching slowly, Secrets of the Silent Witch. Only certain people can do magic without chanting, so interesting, only a couple episodes in. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Yes, good soup indeed, Ryan.
CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
I learned that manga is usually further along than anime. Yeah, that, and at least for me, I read faster than I watch. So I typically prefer manga just because I can speed through it faster anyway.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea.
Oh.
You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Damn.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't
Really watch
follow
anime
orders, go
anymore
wake
because a
up
lot of it has been really bad lately. Yeah,
to the warehouse.
I don't even read a lot of manga lately. I like reading light novels now. Before I go to bed, I might take like half an hour to just kind of skim through a light novel, a few chapters.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Yeah, same.
Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I think I did a speed reading test, or that stupid like speed reading test that went viral, where it's like a video on a screen playing at speeds. I can keep up with the 900 words per minute BS.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
It was interesting. It was kind of fun. Meeting Nuggets with Ketchup Duke. Off with your head. All right.
Make activity.
It was bad enough that you're a Nugget sympathizer, but with Ketchup, like for everything you could have chosen, you chose Ketchup. Waste dinner time. Gonna watch some Stranger Things. Almost done. Got like 3 episodes left. Sounds good, Ryan. Appreciate you swinging by. Always good to see you. Have a good one. Yeah, sweet and sour plums are boring. Or the hell is plum? What are you talking about with plum?
There we go.
Got it.
Need that tomato in my whole mouth. That's the thing. So you, Crumb, you chastised me for liking tomatoes with sugar. Tomato slices with sugar. But you eat ketchup. How curious. Which is just sugar and tomato. How curious, Crumb. Plum sauce, not a thing in the States. I don't think it is. Sweet and sour, yes. And it can be good on nuggets, but it's much better on other things, typically.
Target down.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Cause ketchup has vinegar in it too. Yeah, but it's basically just sugar and tomato. So, you say that my opinion of sugar plus tomato slices are bad, yet you eat sugar tomato as a juice. How curious. And yes, I did say that ketchup is a juice.
On it.
Going to cover.
Look, Crumb, you're just wrong, alright? I know it sucks to be you, but you're just wrong. Fight me in the parking lot. Sounds good. Can you just stand still? I need to warm up my engine real quick for this fight. Crumb, you're gonna run out of points. Hopefully, maybe.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Gonna run out of points there, Crumb. Hope it's worth it.
Son of a bitch to take down.
I hate you. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? I never did anything to deserve this. You, however, are the evil one. Alright, understand that. Everyone sees how evil you are. Just display it to the whole chat. Why don't you? I will not be silenced for my correct opinions. Crumb, you will not silence me. I hope it was worth it. I didn't hurt you, Crumb. You hurt yourself. you suck. Not where I meant to take cover, thank you. Oh, there we go.
It's going up.
Yeah, I refuse to be silenced. Crumb. You can make me writhe in the dirt, but I will not back down. I also refused to drink any water.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming.
What should I have for dinner tonight, though? That is the real question.
You're human. Where'd you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Duke, do I have a favorite Sanrio character? What's Sanrio?
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
In chat too, because I'm curious. Sure, but what's Sanrio?
But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Oh, that thing. Can I just say I hate all of them?
Is that some kind of alien?
I hate them because they make... Wait, hold on.
Only a few people have ever
Crumb,
seen one.
which one do you hate the most?
They usually work through intermediaries.
Real quick,
like
sorry.
slavers or
Real quick
hired
question. Which one do you
mercenaries.
hate the most?
If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colony.
And also, which one is your favorite? You need to give us your answer, before we can answer, of course.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away.
Your boy Jacob, Max. For real? That's your boy? Go eat your roast, Max. Yuck.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool.
My boys,
Readings,
Garrus
electromagnetic,
Vicarian
dark
and
energy.
Rex
We need to
Urgot.
get this data to the elusive man.
They gon'
Let the
take me
Quarians
to the
roll
moon,
shot
Max.
to
You wouldn't understand. They gon' take me to the moon.
He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need
Mostly
to see
going
if he
off
knows
the
anything
well-known
else.
ones.
He'll be
Bats
returned
Tomorrow the
unharmed.
Penguin is my least favorite.
Your people tried to
My
betray us
faves
once
are
already.
Hangyodon
If we give
and
him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Hanamorobake.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's
Yeah,
life.
Max. Way to be a contrarian,
Just
Max.
let me take him.
Why don't you take your contrarian opinion and shove it where the sun don't shine?
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're still
yeah,
doing
Max.
the orders. Good
Something,
luck out
something,
there.
two wolves
If I
inside
find
you,
anything that can
and
help
both
you,
suck,
I'll let you know.
Max.
We're ready for pickup.
Anyway, then swap that for my favorite, Crumb. My favorite is Bots Moro the Penguin And my least favorites are Hangyodon and Hanamaru Obake. Ugh, English is hard.
No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have
Yeah, Max. Keep crying. Keep crying over there. This guy from the parking lot of stream.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
You know what, Crumb? I was gonna get you Subway after this. But you know what? I guess no Subway for you. I'm gonna eat it in front of you and take pictures.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof.
Bought myself nuggets, nerd. Yeah.
They periodically
garbage nuggets, Crumb. Bet they're not even that good. And you're eating them with ketchup. Ketchup!
Change for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped.
Now I'm sad and broke, damn.
Until now,
Same.
we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that
So we
no
even
ship
best sound.
passing through it
Yeah,
has ever
no, they're
returned.
bad.
Our best guess is
Well,
that the
they're not
relay
that
reacts
good,
differently
but
to
they're the only
collector
place that's near my
allowing
work.
them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the
But
Reapers.
if I don't bring something to work, that is, I guess.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
True, but they have my beloved
species
Chicken
with rare
Ranch.
genetic mutations or
The dude from Law and Order.
They pay
It
slavers
probably
and
is. I don't know.
workers
Dude sounds like he
exorbitant
smoked
sums to obtain
at
these
least 3 packs a day for the rest of
Then
his
they
life.
leave. But they've never targeted a single species before. And the
You can
previous
make that at home and it
sample
tastes
sizes
better,
were in
right,
the
Crumb?
dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Max, stop antagonizing, alright?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are
Stop
involved?
being a tier 1 hater. That's my
Buried in
job.
the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
Is Charlie Sheen still relevant? All I remember is the cocaine era.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural.
Martin, he was so good in
I'll
Grace and
continue
Frankie.
to
I don't
track
even know
the
what that
collectors.
is.
When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Tastes like acid cooking. Oof. Me too, honestly.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Can bake like a motherfucker, but cooking is a different beast for me. Man, I can't wait to see the hot, bald goth punk baddie. Oh yeah, she's in this game, isn't she? Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Tally?
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What should I have for dinner today, though? I am starting to get hungry, and I don't know what I'm going to eat.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it.
Pho
You're
sounds
a
pretty
leader,
good.
Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian.
Morden, my boy Morden. Let's go.
You know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Completely forgot.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Do you have the deal? It's the Legacy Collection. It comes with every DLC, I'm pretty sure.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council.
Yeah, my boy Joker. I'm gonna get him his fucking robot wife.
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Gotta get Kasumi. I'm pretty sure I did last time, but I completely forget. Who's Kasumi again? She's like the ninja, right? Or something? I don't know. It's been a hot fucking minute since I played Mass Effect Max. You gotta remember. It's been like half a decade, not even joking. She's in the DLC. Ah.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, my boy, the assassin. The dude who... The green dude, right? Are we talking about the same dude, Max? I'm pretty sure he's on the cover, isn't he? It's like Miranda and him on the cover, if I remember Mass Effect 2's, like, cover art. Yeah! Yeah! Although, Max, do you want to talk about the Mega Edgelord in 3, or do we just want to pretend he doesn't exist? I made my anime main character OC, and he can definitely beat Shepard every time he meets him guy.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus.
Yeah.
Professor on Omega.
I made my main character and he can't be beat. So, yeah, your guy loses, dude.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
I don't know, he's a pretty big edgelord.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm gonna go probe every planet. Would you like to guess the first planet I'm gonna go probe, Max?
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander.
Do you think me some sort of degenerate, Max? No. We're going to Erebus.
Should return to our posts.
Damn, Max.
Come find us if
Do you think
have
me
any
some sort of
questions.
child? Oh, I've already done it. In my past life.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Alright. Omega, huh? Yes, yes, I like...
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Nah. Whatever. Alright, we probed our first planet, Max. Hope you're happy. I have to remember how to even play this game. It has been a minute. Thank you, I know. Insane gameplay!
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
I mean, I also have beaten Mass Effect 2 and 1 before, so it's given me a lot of stuff just for having done that.
Probe away.
Binder, huh? Was it still rich? Oh.
Probe launched.
Is that enough? Wow, it's still considered rich?
Launching probe.
A lot of resources here. How are you still not dry? I feel like there's a dirty joke you can make out of that, but I'm just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh, there it is.
Launching probe.
Honestly, you know what? That's probably good enough. I feel like that's good enough. Oh, I forget I can't just hit escape. Ugh. Mass Effect 2 controls be like... Forgot about this whole mechanic. But we're rich. We have 300k and we just started. Alright, let's go do the Omega quest. We're probably underleveled as shit. I forget if this is a DLC or not. Probably is. Knowing my luck. What do you mean cycle opinion? Or what do you mean cycle appearance? Ew. Alright, here we go. No, Omega is the final quest. Oh. So I shouldn't do it? I don't know. Whatever, we ball. We'll just do the grenade launcher. Alright, we ball.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has
this is
sent their
awkward.
entourage.
Hello, Lyra. Thank you for the raid. Hope you went well. Thank you for the raid, Lyra.
You know.
Let me give you a quick shout out. Lyra is a great friend of the channel. They're awesome. They do roleplay and VR stuff, as well as make awesome 3D models. And Lyra will soon be working on my 3D model, which I'm very much looking forward to. She's awesome. Please go check her out if you get a chance. Thank you for the raid, Lyra. Hope you have a great day. Go do what you gotta do. Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
What if I say no, though?
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Solus runs the clinic.
I only really have like another 30 minutes, though, but appreciate the raid nonetheless. Yeah, Omega isn't the last one.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates, even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Bored.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me.
I'm super excited for,
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Elfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Is he supposed to be Australian?
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Huh. I remember him being more brutal, or maybe that's just, like, hindsight.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in.
Nah. The totally not a space nightclub. Is it just me, or do they, like, take all the aesthetics from Star Wars? Because I feel like Star Wars Episode 2 had a scene very similar. Am I going the right way? Oh. No, she's up there. Right, how do I go up, though? Bit of a 50-50. You think? I'll admit they've got some of their, I don't know. The things that scream out to me is the, like, text font reminds me of, the Star Wars Episode 2 font for their fake language. Now you're out here again playing another one of my absolutely favorite games. Just beat the Legendary Edition a few days ago. Nice! How'd that go for you?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the
But yeah, appreciate you swinging by, Slim and Jorn. But yeah, what would you mean by 50-50? Explain. I'm interested to hear your explanation. For me, what I see is like the neon screen with the lines moving up and down, although I've also kind of seen that in like Cyberpunk, I guess, so I guess it's kind of just like the retro-futuristic hologram thing.
I'm the boss CEO.
But the text font is what gives me the biggest, like,
Omega has
screaming,
no
I don't know, the giveaway, there we go, words.
One rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I'm sure more than one player wanted to. Did Paragon was amazing, and then all of a sudden, like, half of my following is playing this now. Oh. Yeah, we just finished Mass Effect 1 a little bit ago. Continue the save file from way back in the day.
I like it. Easy to remember.
It's kind of similar to some concept
you
with Star
forget,
Wars and other sci-fi concepts. Star
someone
Trek
will
list goes on.
And then I toss your sorry
I don't know. I
ass
feel
out
like
the
there's
nearest
some
airlock.
sci-fi that like has its own retro-futuristic design, right? Like Alien or Aliens, right? It's like heavily influenced by 80s tech in a sci-fi manner. Kind of similar to like 2001: A Space Odyssey, where it's very 80s, 90s retro-futuristic tech. Whereas Star Wars, Star Trek, I would say, tries to lean into like a super future where everything's clean, crisper, holographic.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined
But yeah,
forces to take
2
him
I
down.
think is the
They've
best
got him
balance.
cornered.
I think Mass Effect
sounds like
1
they're
is the
having trouble
best
finishing him off.
story-wise
They've
and that
started
it
hiring
establishes
anybody
everything, but with the worst gameplay
Sounds like that might be
and
articulated.
traversal.
They're using
2 is the
private
best
room
balance
for
of the 2,
recruiting.
and 3 leans
Just
heavily
so
into
they
the gameplay
I'm sure they'll
with,
find out.
honestly, in my opinion, one of the worst stories. Not the worst stories, but of the trilogy. And it has a great idea with the war mechanic, but I don't think it was executed very well, personally.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite aesthetic, I guess? Like, for me, I really like the cyberpunk aesthetic without liking the world that it's from. Like, the cyberpunk worlds are usually super bleak and depressing. But, right, where the hell is, where the hell are we going?
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Gotta lurk for now. Hope you have a... Sounds good, Slim. Thank you for swinging by. Really appreciate you. And thank you for the follow, Hunting Goose. The races here got me to, like, were the Turians and Krogan. Which ones are... Oh, yeah. The Turians are, the... So, yeah, basically, what's their names? Rex and, fuck, what's his name? Rex and Garrus. I don't know why I forgot Garrus' name. He's my homeboy. Garrus is my boy. But yeah, I really like cyberpunk aesthetics. I thought Cyberpunk 2077's aesthetic was super kick-ass, bleh.
I buy a lot of parts.
But
maybe we can make an arrangement.
the world itself is kind of bleak and sucky, but the aesthetics are impeccable.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check
I have
my
to go.
kiosk to see
I
what
should
have for
leave.
sale. Thank you.
Even there. Okay, that's back there. If I remember correctly, this is the way to go see, what's his face, right? Something like that. Hello.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the
Oh,
slums.
that's for Morden.
I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
True.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
I mean, to be fair, I probably also wouldn't say no to someone with a grenade launcher. You know what? The boys! Yep. Alright, here we go. Is there anything that has a, like, what's the word? What's the most unique aesthetic you've ever seen in a game? Like, I don't know. The first thought that came to my head is Expedition 33, because it is very unique in its aesthetic, but I feel like there's probably more games I'm not thinking of right now. It's always something. Oh.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
There we go.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Alright, yep,
Your
whatever.
plague did this to me. Your faint
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
It'd be really funny if they gave us an option to, like, to shoot him as soon as you help him up. Just, like, help him up just to shoot him.
I suppose not.
I don't know.
What do you wish to know?
I do like games that at least give you the option to be super unnecessarily cruel.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
I should go. Alright. There we go.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Alright, so are we blocked or... Nah. No money. Oh yes, Commander Shepard. The best of the best who can barely run 5 feet. I forgot.
Sir, a guest has arrived.
Thank you for the follow, Axiolot. But yeah. I don't know. Is it just me or is it a bit of like ludonarrative dissonance, right? You have this superhuman who's like, oh yeah, he's the best of the best. No one can beat him. And then, like, in actuality, you know, runs for 5 seconds, gets winded.
Put him down.
I mean, I guess if I had a person who literally could just heal bullet wounds by just, like, sitting there for a few seconds, maybe I would be, like, you know, pretty,
Get over here.
pretty supportive, too.
Up front.
How are there so many? Anyway. Who else did I like in the game? I mean, I think I finished the first one without romancing anyone, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing again, baby. No romance run, let's go! Platonic friends forever! Alright, fine.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
Yeah,
We have to
change in
try.
tone from
We'll
the
wait here for a while
Solarian
and give you time
to
to clear
sure.
the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic if we're lucky. Maybe we'll.
Do you
meet
think
with her.
Shepard secretly has force powers? Ooh, you want to follow us? Ooh. Am I being a little facetious? Perhaps.
This is valuable.
If anyone's still there, another question I'd like to pose. Do you think that DMs, or I guess for like roleplay type campaigns, should there be checks that like your character can't pass no matter what? Like, no matter if they roll a metaphorical d20 or whatever, or have really high stats. Should there be something that's impossible? Like, a lot of, like, BioWare games allow you to talk down the last guy, or the big bad, but do you think it'd be better if he was just so stuck up on his ideals that you can't even negotiate or, like, you know, change his mind?
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
Even though
What's
I
the
do
big
it.
deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
If I have to. Do I have to?
You think we can't take care of ourselves?
Yes.
Come on.
They've seen us.
As long as I get to shoot more things. Oh no! They raised their guns against me. How could anyone have foreseen this? I love third-person cover shooters.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should be... if it's reasonable, and if it's executed well, you can have a check that you can give the player feel like they have a chance of passing through various means, right? Like, give them a chance. And have that determine the outcome, right? Like, I mean, I know it's mocked, but, like, there's a video, I think, where it's like, you know, the last guy is trying to kill you, but you can... What's the word? I guess, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, right? No matter what, something happens, but you can change what your character does before that happens. Because, you know, spoilers, but yeah.
No funny business once you're in the clinic. Let's have to deal with those facts.
Field is clear!
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get. Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldier.
Nah, not my boy Morton.
Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
My time to shine.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Hand cannon, huh?
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure.
Alright. We'll go ahead and save here, I think, and we'll go ahead and call it a day. Good spot to stop, I think, anyway. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been a great time. Had a lot of fun. Hope you all are doing well. Let's see who you can read out to today, though. Let us go say hi to... Sure, let's go say hi to, Desandra Cow. Desandra K-A-O. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It was a great stream. Hope you all had a good time. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing something different. I'm not quite sure yet. We did finish Metal Gear Rising, so I'll find something different to play. Make sure to take care of yourselves, hydrate, do whatever you got to do, and overall have an amazing day. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!